I'm posting this film in order to provide all the Sengenkan instructor in abroad to share some of the idea which I'm working on and teaching at my school. And a lot of movements is not a basics, but these ideas are inspired by my former instructor, late Kancho Inoue Sensei, who has been introduced a lot of old techniques, and also some of the great masters such as Saito Sensei of Yoama and some Daitoryu instructors. These are the main source of my information, and I try to pick up some of the idea which I think is really helpful to understand the present Yoshinkan form of techniques. And let me introduce Kanazawa Sensei first. Please come here. Kanazawa Sensei is our dojo-cho of Sengenkan School. He's been training at the Senshusei and also become the instructor at our Yoshinkan International section, and also he's presently teaching at the Sengenkan Dojo. And anyway, one of the first things that I wanted to show you is the basic techniques, basic movements, Tai no Henko. And this is, according to Inoue Sensei, the old Yoshinkan movements. And they used to start the movements from Gyakuhanmi, so it's like a left side kamae versus right side. This is how they started, because ideally they attack from the easiest way, which is the Gyakuhanmi from here. So the image is the wrist slightly down. Okay, first static hold. Okay, from here you start moving from the finger to Azuke's neck, and followed by the body like this. And after preparation, we can put the hands here. Okay, from here, 1, 2, 2, 3, like so. Okay, it's very strong and powerful and easy to understand. And common mistake, you move your hands, body together, which causes a confrontation in the grip. Very important, you try to move from the hands or finger or the wrist, like so. And extend the fingers to Azuka's neck, and body follow your hands. Another one, from here, next movement is also Tai no Henko. You cross step forward with your back leg and place your palm of the hands together, like so. Like in Sokumen. 1. This also helps breaking because a balance back of the hand. And entrance again from the fingers. And you enter with the legs, opening your body. At the very end, you rotate your hips and square hands, like so. 1, 2, okay? 1. Hands, open hips, and square. 1, 2. And also you can use this movement with actual Sokumen Nage practice. Like so. 1, 2, and 2. It helps for you to understand how to control his hip by bringing your back leg across the forward towards his front foot and turning hips like so. It's very easy to understand. And bring the other hand in front of you. And the rest is the same. Next, Tai no Henko. Present Tai no Henko is you get pushing, you bring your hands down and 95 degrees. This is how we do it. And sometimes it's very difficult to control your hip. So I also using the old Tai no Henko position, like this one, and starting from here. Starting from the lower part of your wrist, pushing forward rather than pivoting. This one, forward. It's easy to control it. And again, it's easy to open, start from the opening position. This slightly down and forward. And your hips slightly open rather than square. Okay? Okay? Okay, this is not the basics, but it helps to control who gets hit a lot better than present your Shinkan form. I want you to try to, test some of the movements, and if it works, I want you to use it for your own practice. Okay, Kihon Dosa. Come on. Look at movements first. Cross the floor, shuffle movement. This is Kihon Dosa. Showman's ski, and look at it's a strike. Right before you open, atemi down. Okay. Like this. Like this. And kote fix. Then, front foot behind the direction of your elbow. Ichi. Ni. で、アラームしたりしてます。この感じね、この感じね。ちょっと入れてもらいます。行きましょう。固定、フィックスタッチね。Then bring your front foot behind your hands, align, like this. Relax your wrist first. Next, shuffle forward, elbow. Next, pivot, armpit, lower position. The armpit, elbow, wrist, tap down. Select that. Bump, bump. Put there. Fix. 1, 2. Wrist. Shuffle forward. Elbow. Pivot. Armpit. And as you bring your back leg forward, cut down from the armpit, elbow, and wrist. Then, this time, push up, like so. Go on. Then still up, turn your hips, bump, and fold, mind. Scare it. Then, try to use your both knees, rotate, okay, on your toes. This will the armpit to elbow. You can bring your finger down. This one will show you how each elbow down, this down. One. Come on. Lastly, Shimatsu Dosa movements. Idea is I got from older film of Ueshiba Sensei, and I found this is very strong and ideal movements compared to present Yoshinkan movements. And this is like enter to your opponent's center and tenkan, and bring your opponent's center towards your center. Okay. First you enter your opponent's center, and after by tenkan, remove from the position, you bring your opponent into your center. Okay. And not so difficult. Finger open. Enter to the center. Enter to the next. Down. Okay, you enter, they enter, and only this. It's very powerful, and if you can develop the idea of Shionage based on this movements, they're very helpful. Okay? Same idea can be said in, for example, ushiro technique. Okay? For example, 1ね、ここから1で you're in the center. You maintain the hands position first. You remove from this position. Then body and then down. ここから you maintain the hands position. Idea is you remove your body from this position and down. Same thing can be said in the 後ろ両肩打ちも same. Here, shoulder position remains. It doesn't go backwards together, but remains and your body goes over. Hiji, same. Push in and one. Okay, don't try not to move the elbow. Elbow stays in this position and you move away from this position. Okay. And this idea comes from this one single movement. This one. It's the same thing. Up. Kuzushi, breaking your partner's balance. 片手持ち、肘持ち、肩持ちね。これはI'm using the wrist movements nowadays. In Yoshikan, of course, you don't show much, just this simple motion, but it's very difficult sometimes. So what I do is you bring the, like in Thailand, top part of the wrist upwards a little. This part conflict, but here, no conflict. So I lift up this one a little bit and draw a circle. You can break your partner's muscles like so. Okay? And after this one, you bring the side and entice his body. Okay? One. Then same thing. Elbow. Of course, elbow you kind of lift that much, But same thing. You bring it down like this way. Okay? And side. Shoulder same. I mean, movements become more limited because it's you cannot move this as much as hand. Okay, this one a little bit. This one. And of course, you can use this idea without showing that much. Like this one. Okay. I want you to work on this kuzushi part. This is it for today. I have a lot more other ideas about kokyuho, about jiwaza, about the taisabaki, which I wanted to share with you. But so far, I think it's enough information. Hopefully, constantly, I would like to provide you with this sort of detailed information, which hopefully help your practice improve. Okay. Wish you good luck and looking forward to see you all soon. Thank you.